Foreign Minister Yוראי, Blanaar. It's good to be in Bratislava. Israel and Slovakia share strong and long-standing relations. We have common values and good friendship. We share a mutual commitment to security, and we will strengthen our cooperation on defense issues. There was once a large Jewish community here, which including the Hatam Sofer, the leading rabbi of his generation. But we also remember a darker period in our history. Today, we thank Slovakia for protecting the Jewish community and safeguarding the memory and lessons of the Holocaust. We appreciate the Slovak Institute, which opened in Jerusalem, our eternal capital. And we agreed in our discussions, Minister, on the need to strengthen relations between our nations, as you said, in so many aspects. I call on Israelis to visit Slovakia. It's a beautiful country, so this is one good reason. Secondly, it is a safe place to travel in Europe. And of course, we would like to host as many Slovak tourists as possible in Israel. Dear Minister, Iran's nuclear program was the greatest threat to our region and country. Israel's successful operation in Iran, as well as other actions that we took in this war, have a direct and significant contribution also to Europe's security. Iran deliberately targeted civilian population centers with its ballistic missiles. Our operation severely damaged Iran's nuclear and ballistic missiles programs, the very same missiles that threatened Europe as well. Minister, Hamas still holds 50 of our hostages in full captivity. I know you consistently, also here today, call for their release. The war in Gaza can end tomorrow if Hamas will releases them and lays down its weapons. We sent a delegation to negotiate in Doha. We said yes to Special Envoy Witkoff's proposal. As I told you, Israel is serious in its will to reach a hostage deal and a ceasefire in Gaza. I believe it is achievable. If a temporary ceasefire is achieved, we will negotiate on a permanent ceasefire. We are committed to our war objectives, but war itself is not an objective. We prefer to achieve our goals, always through diplomatic means. But it must be clear, Hamas is not only responsible for initiating this war on October 7, 2023, Hamas is also responsible for its continuation. Pressure must be applied on Hamas. Anyhow, Israel is committed to continuing to facilitate the humanitarian effort under difficult circumstances. We have done so since the beginning of the war. The problem we face is that Hamas takes over the aid and uses it as a financial engine for its war machine. This might cause the war to continue endlessly, and we would like to end it. The important American GHF initiative helps address this problem. It allocates large amounts of aid directly to the people. At the same time, we are enabling the previous aid method to bridge the gap. But we should help the civilian population without strengthening Hamas. During the previous week, we had a constructive dialogue with the EU on the matter of humanitarian aid. And last Sunday, our security cabinet made further decisions on improving the humanitarian situation in Gaza. I informed my colleague on this issue. I described these steps during our meeting. Basically, they include more aid through more crossings and more routes. We are dealing with this issue in good faith. We will continue mutual efforts with other states, international organizations, the EU, to address it. We welcome also any effort to ensure that the aid is delivered to the civilian population and is not being exploited by Hamas. Dear Minister, Israel appreciates Slovakia's support for our basic right to defend ourselves. We thank you for standing with Israel against attempts to take unilateral and biased steps or decisions against it in the EU or in the UN. I intend to strengthen relations between Israel and Slovakia and to continue our fruitful dialogue. Minister, I know you are a good partner for that mission, and I invite you, Minister, to soon visit Jerusalem. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, Ministers, thank you for your statements, and I wish you a pleasant day.